welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. As always, it's me, the Smithie D. If you enjoy the video, then please make sure that you do leave a like, and if you want to see more videos from myself, then make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. To celebrate this video, and courtesy of Electronic Arts, I have been supplied with some Star Wars Battlefront 2 codes to give away. Big changes are coming to this game, which I am personally excited about. Loot boxes are gone, and there is a new progression system that is being introduced that's going to be more linear. To enter in this giveaway, all you gotta do is comment below which platform you prefer and who is your favorite Star Wars character. A winner will be chosen at random, but for the Xbox One winners, I will physically come and hang with you and play some Battlefront 2. If anybody wants to add me on the Xbox One in the meantime, feel free to, as my Xbox tag is the same as my channel, Smithie D. I want to give a shout out to Krillian for asking me and inspiring me how to score more than 5 million in the heroic Phase 1 Sith raid. I went away, I studied the mechanics and moves while I scored over 6 million in this video, which is a tiny amount from 13%. I remodded my team in a way that probably has not been shared or even potentially thought of as of yet. I am sure in the up and coming days that 13% will turn into 14% and so on. So before I go on to the full run, I want to go into the abilities of the raid boss and the approach I took to counter his abilities. While I scored 13% on my first run with this team, some good RNG in places, but mostly tactics on how to play versus Nihilus. This video is not a bragging video, as I am confident after you've watched this video and understand more into the mechanics and tactics, you're going to be increasing your personal score and unlocking the potential to do the same or similar tactics with other teams. Nihilus's basic attack is called Ceaseless Craving, where it deals special damage to the target enemy and dispels all buffs on them. Nihilus gains all buffs dispelled this way for 2 turns, and if any buffs were dispelled, reduce the cooldown of Dreamforce and annihilate by 1. This ability ignores protection. I'm going to just get straight to the point on this. Do not use protection mods versus Nihilus. It serves you no benefit whatsoever, and as we go further down the line and look at his other abilities, it actually just harms your team when you're going against him, the higher protection that your team has. Ceaseless Craving and Drain Force bypass protection, so you're going to need to have more health percentage to keep your team alive, so that is really the main objective, or some offense if you've got some health steal, whichever works for you. I adopted a mixed bag of health percentages of the primaries, and I also put some offense percentages where possible. Some of my characters did have protection, but that was because I didn't have the mods. At the moment, it is unavoidable for Nihilus at some point to steal the buffs on your characters. Hey, you're running a buffing squad, so it is going to happen, and that is going to then decrease the cooldowns of Drain Force and also Annihilate, but it can slightly be prevented by using and abusing Foresight. So firstly, with this team in the video, there is 5 resistance characters, and you've got JTR. Her ability, Defiant Slash, is going to allow you, the user, to target who you want to bring to an assist. And it's not all about, ooh, I can do extra damage if I bring in BB-8. No, she gives out to her allies Foresight, which is then going to prevent abilities being used by Nihilus and also keep your team alive. Following on that, you've got R2-D2 that can use Smokescreen and put Foresight on a selected character. If that wasn't enough, BB-8 can generate his own Foresight from when he gets damaged. There is a 50% chance that he could give himself Foresight. And if that wasn't enough, you've got Scavenger Ray that again can also put Foresight on herself. So the biggest tactic here is keeping your team alive by dishing out Foresight and preventing Nihilus from reducing his own cooldowns and stealing your buffs. In my opinion, it is ideally better to have Resistance Trooper at gear 12 with the extra pieces of gear that increases his health and gives him additional % of health steal. Not only is he going to have more health, but he's going to be able to slowly regain it over time, and you're going to be able to keep him alive by using Foresight on him, either if that's from R2-D2 or just constantly using Rey to give him Foresight. Unbreakable Will, it is situational, but you really only want to be using that when you can see Nihilus is about to annihilate, because this is going to stop your characters from dying. So use it wisely, like I do in the video, to keep my team alive, and then if needed, put Foresight on them afterwards, because that is going to really help you keep them alive after they've got 1 health. So that is me done talking for now, so I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of the raid with a little bit of Star Wars music. And if you enjoy the video, then please make sure that you do leave it a like, and remember to comment below if you want to be part of the Battlefront 2 giveaway. Thank you very much for watching today. I'm the Smithie D. May the Force be with you always.
you.